Hi, my name's John and welcome to another Banggood tool review. Not so much a tool, it's part of a tool. I'm going to be reviewing some carbide inserts for lathe tooling. Before we get started on the review, I want to make one or two things perfectly clear. I don't work for Banggood. I'm not getting paid for doing this. That being said, I get to keep the products, which I've had before and I use them quite a lot. There is a link in the description box. If you click on the link and buy some of these, in fact buy anything, using my link, I do get a small amount of commission. That's enough talking, let's get on with it. What you see here is a real deal. It's proper, no bullshit. I mean, if you're machining super duplex, you don't want these tips. But if you're an amateur like me, pissing about in a home workshop, they do the job quite nicely. Let's have a look and I'll show you what I mean. People often ask me what tips I use, what lathe tips I use. I basically use anything I can get free or cheap. I have a friend who runs a CNC shop and I get quite a lot of these off him. When he's finished with them, they still do the job for me. I get them free. There's a tool there, a brand new parting off tool with a new tip in it. The blade and the tips was £140 for a blade in a pack of 10 tips, but it does the job. It'll cut anything basically. The tips I'm going to discuss today are these ones here that come from Banggood. They fit this little boring bar. The price is there, I've got the part number there. They just do the job. Like I said earlier, if you're machining Inconel or super duplex, you don't want these. But if you're doing brass, aluminium, mild steel, stainless steel, they do the job. I'll get some various bits of material and we'll have a go at them, see what they're like. I don't want to try and break them, I just want to show you what they're like basically. So I'll put a brand new tip on there, we'll set it up on the centre height and we'll have a little bit of machining. These little screws that hold the tips on, I've only got one ambition in life, and that's to jump away and lose ourselves. Right, so that's a tip in, and if you're like halfway through a cut and you lost the edge, you can change the tip and it'll be back in exactly the same place. I think indexable is what they call it. Right, we'll start with something nice and soft, bit of aluminium. Just touch it off. Just touching there, we'll put a 1mm cut on, half a mil side. Done very nicely. WD-40 is the lube I use for aluminium. A bit deeper cut this time. No real issues at all with aluminium. You can also use the same tool for facing off. You put a slight chamfer on using the same tool. Right, next we've got a piece of bronze. I do a lot of work on bronze. Once again, we'll put on a half-mil cut. And put a power feed on it as well. That's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. Decent finish as well. If we slow the feed rate down, we'll get even better than that. Slow feed rate, giving you much finer finish. Right, so it plays with bronze as well. It'll do exactly the same thing with brass. Now we've got a bit of mild steel pipe. That's doing alright on a bit of rough old pipe. I put a bit heavier cut on. Right, that's going to take 1 mil per side, which it's doing. You can get a right and left hand tuning tool for these tips as well. Banggood actually do them. It's doing alright, that. I'm just going to take that sharp edge up in there. You don't like even sharp edges. Right, now that's a 1.5 mil cut, 1.5 mil per side. This is 316 stainless. Once again, power feed. That's the same tip we've used for all the various materials. Perfectly acceptable finish inside of there. What I'll do, I'll turn the tip round and use a new corner so it can get a little bit better. Better again, happy with that. Right, so that's the same tip, it's done all the different operations. It's marked, but it's still perfectly serviceable, and cost wise absolutely for nothing. Like I say, for the average guy pissing about in his garage, a little bit of machining to just do the job. I'm sure you'll agree that the little tips did exactly what they're supposed to do. They remove metal quite nicely. If there is anything you'd like me to do in the Banggood product range, like obviously engineering wise, send us a link or send us an email with a link on and I'll see what can be done. I have got 1 or 2 more items in the pipeline to do in the next week or so. Anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you on the next one.